Today we have a treat for you. We are in Kinder Ranch, everybody's favorite neighborhood, and I think one of the best in San Antonio. This house that we're going to feature today is from Ashton Woods. Wait till you see how much storage they packed into this single story, 3-bedroom home. Before we do a walk through the house, we're gonna grab some lunch because we've been out all day and we're starving. Right now we are at the Village of Stone Oak. It's funny because this is a major shopping center called the Village at Stone Oak, but this is really gonna be your major shopping center for both Kinder Ranch, Stone Oak, well Stone Oak has a couple,
and Cibolo Canyons.
And Cibolo Canyons, yeah, which is just like right over here a little bit to the north of us.
You know, to be honest with you, I'd say it's even closer to Cibolo Canyons than it is Stone Oak.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, you might be right.
So I don't know why they named it that, but either way, you've got just about everything that you want here, right? You've got restaurants, you've got shops, you've got a Target in this place as well. Lots of boutique styled stores. There's like a James Avery, which is a jewelry store. You got Victoria's Secret. Again,
and you have a lot of local stuff here too.
Exactly.
So very local.
Yes.
So this is a really nice area, very reminiscent of a little bit like La Cantera, a little bit.
Yeah, it's close.
You've got a lot of outdoor, not an indoor mall.
I'd say more like the Rim.
Like an outdoor mall.
Like
there you go.
Rim.
Really, really nice. Located right here off of 281, you know, right off of TPC Parkway. Now, Kinder Ranch is just right up the road from there. So you're gonna take 281 north, you're gonna exit Borgfield Road. You've got Kinder Ranch, which is between Borgfield Road and Bulverde, or off of Borgfield, between 281 and Bulverde.
There it is.
We don't even know.
We don't know.
This area is beautiful though. You're gonna be probably 35 minutes from downtown.
Yep.
Same distance maybe from the airport. A lot of folks actually who are in the military, you wouldn't think that a lot of military folks live up in Kinder Ranch because it seems like it's kind of far away, but you're really not far from Randolph Air Force Base.
No, but if you're moving to Lackland, that might be something you want to keep in the back of your head because this is going to take you at least 45 minutes and that's without traffic.
That's without traffic. There's a couple of different ways that you can get down to Lackland, but again, it might not be the best area for you if you're PCSing to Lackland Air Force Base. Now, we did touch on this area right here where we are, having tons of shopping, but if you're looking for entertainment for the family, such as Six Flags, SeaWorld, and the like, you're not very far from either one of those. Six Flags being a lot closer, right?
We're not very far from Schlitterbahn either.
Hey, we're not going there. we're not going there, dude. SeaWorld is going to be 35 minutes away, right off of 1604. Six Flags is going to be off of I-10 near the Rim in La Cantera.
So if you have kiddos and they're going to school, if you move to Kinder Ranch, you're going to be in luck because the way Kinder Ranch is set up, they have a giant school, which is Piper High School, and actually a middle school, and they have the elementary school like 2 minutes away from those as well. You have these two schools there, and the neighborhoods are built around the school. The school is the focal point of the community, and I think that's going to make a lot of parents really happy.
Now, Piper High School and Piper Middle School, what is the school district for them?
So it's going to be Comal ISD. Comal ISD schools are a little bit further out. They cover areas like New Braunfels and Bulverde, Texas. And the nice thing is that Piper High School and Middle School were built very recently. Prior to them being built, you had to drive all the way up to Smithson Valley High School, which is probably a 20 to 25 minute drive away from there. Terrible commute, and especially if you have those first time drivers as your kids, you're going to be terrified for them as their parent, you know, like a good parent should be. The fact that they were able to build this school and that you have access to it now it's huge.
Now, if you're working at the medical center or you're working at USAA main campus, you're also not going to be very far from them. You're anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes from either one of those. So you're also very, very close. So this is a very good location, beautiful location if you're not trying to get all the way out to Bernie or Fair Oaks Ranch, but you still want, you know, the foothills, the hill country living. Right now, we're going to go grab some lunch. Then we're going to head back over to the home that we want to show you today. So we'll see in a minute.
Dude, I'm so excited to show you this house.
I know, man. This is going to be a good one.
This is so good, man. Let's go. Now, if you've ever looked up new construction builders recently within the last 5 years, you've probably heard of Ashton Woods. But what you didn't realize is that 2023 Builder of the Year is an award that they have won. Ashton Woods is incredible, and you've probably heard that they build homes of different prices. They build homes from the 200s, 300s, all the way up to the $800,000 range. Ashton Woods is quality, man, and that's saying a lot, especially when they have to compete directly with builders like Perry, David Weekley, Sitterly, Kindred, and a million other super high quality builders. Look at this. This is awesome, man. So like most of these modern homes, you're gonna have some form of a sitting room right off the entrance, along with a study. Now, I talked about this last week if you saw our last video, but I love the study being right off of the entrance because it gives you a little bit of space from the living room and it gives you kind of a buffer zone for all that noise if you're trying to concentrate on some hard work. Now, I know we just panned on it, but let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Dude, absolutely love this.
Oh.
This is a wine cellar.
Check
and
this
you know,
out.
I don't think I've actually seen one built like this when you walk into these new construction homes. I absolutely love this. So, I mean, this is a straight up wine room. You see all this cabinet space here, tons of space for your wine. You got your refrigerator there to chill your wine. Super nice. I don't know what this upgrade costs.
Dude, I don't know, but I mean,
but it's worth it.
I feel this door right now and it's all metal. I mean, this is solid. This is a heavy door. This whole room is already my favorite room in the house. And I don't see too many new builds like this that have like built-in wine cellars. Super cool. So off to your right, you're gonna have a half bathroom right here with a little bit of storage space as well. Super cool, right? Again, right by the front, so you don't have to have people coming into your private space in case they got to use the restroom. Now, with these new builds, these tray ceilings, man, I got a thing for them, right? I love them. And we talked about this in our last video as well. But these tray ceilings, I think are so underrated. And you don't realize that you don't have them until you step into a place like this and you look up and you're just kind of mesmerized by everything.
I really like the beams, how they have these wood beams. You know, I'm over here in the living room. Once we get over there, you'll actually see that they've got like wood on the ceilings, which is super nice.
Cool and unique. So as you can kind of see already, I mean, look at the built-in storage. Like, this is awesome. I can fit so much in here. I'd probably have to buy more stuff just to be able to utilize all the cabinet space in here.
And those cabinets go high. I mean, look how high that is. I mean, you have to have a ladder to get up there.
Look, I'm gonna level with you, okay? These probably aren't the ones for me because I'm not even 6 foot, okay? But that's for another video. Touched on it in the last one. Double ovens, okay? If you have little kids, this might be kind of an issue, but if your kids are well behaved, then you don't have to worry about it. Double oven, and you have the built-in microwave, so where you're gonna free up all of that counter space. Super nice. Again, cabinet spaces galore.
If you couldn't already tell, this house feels huge. For only being 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 3,000 square feet, this house feels really big.
And I'm gonna level with you. This is probably the largest 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom that I've seen in a really long time, and probably one of the nicest too.
They did a great job, like we talked about earlier, with how much storage is in this house. I mean, look at all this cabinet space.
So with this cabinet space, I think this is so smart because this is such an underutilized space in the house. Look at these pullouts. Dude, this is so cool.
So being a dad of 4, what I like about these tall cabinets is that my kids can't reach them. So all the snacks that I don't want them getting into, all I have to do is keep the ladder hung up in the garage real high, and they're done. Like
this is the Twinkie closet.
They even climbing on the counters, man. They can't get into the cabinets.
Awesome space. So let's talk about the living room. Oh my goodness. Again, Ashton Woods did an incredible job with all the detail in this room. From the stone fireplace to the tray ceiling, there's a chandelier in the living room. The accent walls. This is something that I actually have not seen in very many new build homes, and we've been in quite a few. These accent walls are super duper cool, especially because they have the little lights on top of them, showcasing whatever you want to put if you're really cool and you have trophies and I don't know, whatever you want to show up here, you can show.
So this bedroom is absolutely huge. Again, you got the beams on the ceiling, and then you've got all this space over here. This is like, it's like a hotel room.
Johnny,
right?
This is bigger than my first apartment, okay? Just this bedroom alone is bigger than my first apartment. So if you saw our last video that we did on a different neighborhood on the far west side of Ladera, we'll throw the link up here in the video so you guys can check it out. But we talked about bedroom size, okay? Johnny likes big bedrooms, I like smaller. I don't like to spend as much time in my bedroom, I'd rather be out in the living room. But if you have 4 kids and you're like Johnny and you need a place to escape, this is the one. One amazing feature of this house is these giant sliding doors to wherever you open up, you have a nice, huge outdoor area that walks out to this nice patio with a ceiling fan. Really, really nice.
And I love how these doors are all windows like this. It just gives you so much natural light into the house.
Don't even need to turn on your...
You really don't.
Electric bills are gonna be low. Another bedroom here. This is actually one of the smaller bedrooms that we've seen. But again, built-in storage, built-in shelves, really nice. Brings you into this bathroom, which is a Jack and Jill. Bathroom on the left, pretty standard bathroom with the commode. Then you have the sinks over here to the right. 2 sinks, so if you have 2 kids, this is probably gonna be the perfect spot for them. As you walk through there, that brings you into this secondary bedroom, which is almost identical as that first one. Pretty good amount of closet space, good solid bedroom. Although again, there's no ceiling fan, and I think that would be an issue, a deal breaker for me. As we come through there, it brings you back out to the kitchen, the center point of the entire home. Now, I've got one more surprise to show you in case you thought that, this wasn't enough. Did I mention there was storage space in this house? When's the last time that you saw a laundry room this big? Like, look at this. This is as big as my bedroom was, again, at my first apartment, man. This is crazy. You have
a bench. You have a bench to hang out, to sit down.
You have a bench.
I don't know why you'd have a bench.
This is almost as much counter space as I have in my current kitchen, which is crazy.
No, but this is awesome though, because I really like how you are able to take your stuff out of the dryer, fold it up right away before it gets all wrinkled. Super, super nice.
Or you do like me and leave it there for a week and just pull your clothes out of the dirty laundry pile. Now, I wouldn't quite describe this house as being rustic, but I would say that it does have a really good farmhouse feel to it. If you watch HGTV, this is one of those homes that would probably be featured on there. Now, this home is the model home, so it is spec'd out to the max. And if you purchase this home today, it's gonna run you close to $800,000. However, if you're looking to buy this floor plan and you're wanting to change things, you want a bonus room, change the floor plan a little bit, you can get this for around that $600,000 mark, which is really, really good.
All right, guys, that was a nice house. We hope you liked it, and we hope you liked Kinder Ranch.
I did.
You did?
I did.
You did. I liked it. I liked it a lot too. Guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We do post videos every single week, and you do not want to miss them.
Guys, whether you plan on moving in the next few weeks or even the next few months, please don't hesitate. Reach out to us, give us a call. We'd be happy to speak with you and love to help you and your family make that smooth move here to San Antonio. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
Later.